Well, that was quick. Hey everybody, it is Margaret, and welcome to my channel, Texas Gal Treasures, and welcome to another International League of Thrifters Bolos Part 3. I'm so excited. This is going really well. If you are not familiar with the concept or haven't seen one of the other ones before, I have a group that I run with some other wonderful people called International League of Thrifters, and we started for short, we call it ILOT, an ILOT Bolo thread where you can share your bolos, things to be on the lookout for. Be on the lookout. That's what Bolo stands for. For things to look out for when you are out and about at garage sales, thrift stores, estate sales, things like that. Maybe things you wouldn't normally look at, but that you might take a second look at. So I think it's been so good because I've learned so much. I mean, that's really how we learn. We really just pick things up from one another. And also, the good thing about this too is if you have a presence on social media, whether it's YouTube or you've got an Instagram or a Facebook page or something like that that you want to share, this is another great way that I can help share for you guys so we can see who else out there is sharing really good information that we can get some other ideas from. So whoever I share in this video, if I share their stuff, go over there and spread the love and follow them on their wherever they suggest that I ask. So, and if you're interested, go over, join International League of Thrifters on Facebook and be on the lookout for the next Bolo thread. It's got a picture of a girl holding up some big binoculars like so. And yeah, then you can join in the fun. So hello. I'm looking in the chat. I am live, so hi everybody. Oops, wrong one. So I am going to do this a little bit different today. Hang on, let me pop the chat back down one more time. So the last two times I just shared the threads, and I just shared the souls that the friends had shared with me on the thread. So, but today what I thought I would do is whatever they shared, I would share their sold, talk about it, but then also I pulled up the eBay sold for that type of item so we could see, like, is there a trend here? Is this something we really should be looking for? Are there variations that we should be looking for? So, I mean, some of today's, like, pretty much all of it is stuff I never pick up or have rarely picked up. So I was pretty excited to go and look and see, because that's part of it too. It's like, yeah, you can say it's a bolo, but is it always a bolo, or is it just that particular one or that particular kind? You know, I mean, that plays a role in it because there are variations to different things as well. So, okay, let me say hey in the chat real quick, and then we'll jump into it. Pop this up. We've got lots of friends here today. G'day! Okay, going back up to the top. Hello, everybody. Lots of friends here. Hello. And if you are in the chat and you're here live, go over there and, like, right next to the people's names, you can click on the little buttons and you can go follow, because a lot of our friends here I know have YouTube channels as well. So you can go check them out and follow them as well. So that's, I mean, yeah, that's how you get to know people in the community. All right, let's dive in. So, hello, we're the reseller. Okay, let me move this. Every time, y'all, I have to get it set up because I think I have it and then I don't. Okay. Hello, yes, hit the thumbs up. Pardon me real quick. I'm drinking a soda, so it makes me a little bubbly. Pardon me. We are chatting about bolos. Okay, here we go. So, Claire Torres shared the first bolo, and you know what? I think it was on Jason's show, Jason T. Smith. He was doing Thrifty Business, and somebody shared something about spider, and I thought that it was like the motorcycle spider. Like, I never heard of the ski clothing spider. Maybe it's because I live in Texas and we just don't, like, have skiing here. So many times, I know. But Claire shared this. She said, Bolo for vintage snowsuits from the 80s and 90s. Paid about $6 at the thrift store for this. Sold for 50 plus shipping. And this, Claire is honestly Ophelia. And that's the thing too, like trying to keep everybody's names together. So yeah, hoping to get, yay, Farm Girl Scavenger, hoping to get my first YouTube up today or tomorrow. It's going to be a wild ride. All right, so this is the one that Claire sold. And so sold for about 50 bucks. And her channel is honestly Ophelia Vintage, so definitely check her out because she's got some haul videos and other things like that that you can check out. So go over there, 206 subscribers. Let's go get her up there. So I looked up Spider. Now, when I looked up Spider, there were all sorts of other things pulled up as well. And what I did on this one is, because I generally don't do auctions, even though maybe I should consider it. So I clicked on Solds, Buy It Now, and then Spider. What did I search for? Because other stuff was popping up too. So I just kind of wanted to see, well, what's out there? What is it, what's it going for? And is it all like just the jackets that sell, or clothing, or what? So I'm looking, but I'm just thinking like, okay, a little pom-pom hat for 15 bucks. This nice ski jacket, insulated, 60 bucks. Look at these pants, $89. The hat, 24 bucks, $24.99. So yeah, definitely something to keep an eye out for. $85, $45. I'm seeing big numbers. So this looks like a boy's. Yeah, this is a boy's sized shirt. So yeah, keep an eye out for Spider, spelled with a Y. Things. Oh, is Nick and Andrea in there? I missed them. Yeah. Hey guys. You have to steal this one, Nick says. It's cool, man. It's cool. All's fair in love and more. All's fair in love and YouTube. So yeah, this is definitely something to be on the lookout for. And honestly, people in Texas ski. I mean, they go somewhere else to ski, and then they come home with all their ski stuff, and they're like, "What am I doing with all this ski stuff? I live in Texas." And then they sell it or donate it. So maybe I really should be looking. Even though I don't like selling clothes that much, I definitely like $50, $60, $70, $80. So what's my temperature right now? Dave is asking. I know this is so off topic because it's February, so it should be in the 80s. If you're, and we're Fahrenheit. What are we looking at? 78, not far off. Yeah, 78 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, so next up, let me make sure. Okay, so that was, so Claire started talking in the chat. I'm not showing the chat right here, but on Facebook on the thread with she was talking with Sharon, and she said, yeah, I sold one a couple years ago for $100. She said her daughter thought it was the ugliest thing she'd ever seen. So, and Claire saying she thought she's seen them go for more. Okay, and then Benita added on to this another vintage brand, which when I first saw this, I thought it was like a dress, but it's not. It's like it's a suit, like a bib suit. Like, what do you do with that? You must have a shirt on under that. One would hope, Or maybe it's a different kind of ski bunny. I don't know. Anyway, so Benita shared this in that same thread, and she says, "It's funny you post this. I never do clothes," which sounds like me. I never do clothes. "And at the thrift shop, I grabbed this to cover up a naked mannequin, and then I thought, I'm going to buy it." So let's see. When she got home, she paid less than $2, and it sold for $45. So vintage Rafi, I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, Rafi ski wear. So now, did she share a site? I don't think Benita, did she? Maybe I looked her up. Oh yeah, I looked up Benita's from another time. I was like, I know Benita shared before. So Benita is Courthouse Market on Instagram. So definitely go follow her on Instagram. Oh, Benita, you were the one I was saying have just amazing pictures. Oh yeah, look at these pictures. Okay, just for picture envy, go follow Benita at Courthouse Market on Instagram. Okay, you wear a jacket over top of it. But I get that, but look at this. I mean, like, that's a big opening for a girl like me, or if you're like a Freddie Mercury style, like with the hair, like, or is it just really low cut? I mean, certainly a shirt under as well. Anyway, so I thought, let's look up this brand, Rofi, right? Rofi, R-O-F-F-E-E, Rofi Ski. And again, I chose Buy It Now, and I chose Solds because that's normally what I do. Yeah, watch San Antonio in the chat there. I can't tell if he's joking with me or if he's going to be a troll. A turtleneck under it. Okay, that makes sense. I'm being silly, y'all. I know that somebody's going to wear a shirt under it, right? Okay, so here's some solds for this Rofi, right? So I see, 23, 29, 14, very revealing, yeah. So, I mean, some of them, it looks like okay. So, yeah, maybe it depends. Look at this one, though. I would buy this jacket. Holy smokes. Green rainbow puffer fitted winter jacket, $155. So, maybe, I mean, some of these vintage ones, and I think that's what Benita and Claire were kind of talking about too. Courthouse Market. Let's see. Did I say Courthouse Market? Yeah, all one word. Courthouse Market. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So maybe look for these like brighter colored ones. I see another one that's like the bright pops of color, like totally 80s. $55, more so than some of the like black with the just edging. But the ones it looks like that have the brighter pops of color are going for more. See, here's another one with those bright pops, lots of color, $48.75. Yeah. So yeah, keep an eye out for that. Yeah, that looks, because that's the thing, like, I want to look for what, okay, is it everything under that brand, or is it certain things? So it looks like the ones that are brighter colors, more retro looking, are going to be the ones to go for. You know, $47.99, $75. Okay, we get the idea. So let me check on the thread, make sure I'm not missing anything. Okay, Beth shared something, and now Beth, I was looking and looking to see what your, because I think you shared a channel or it's Bijou, and I forgot, Blue Bijou, I can't remember. So if you watch later, or if you're watching now, pop it in there in the chat so we can go follow you, because you didn't link it, or maybe you didn't want me to link. Okay. Anyway, Beth shared this buck knife. She said, I picked up this buck knife for $6 at an estate sale, and it sold for $57.58. Now, I see knives and things at garage sales, estate sales. Sometimes they're cheap, and usually I pick them up. Pen knives, Swiss Army knives, and things like that. If they're a good price, I'll pick them up. But sometimes they want a lot of money for them. So you got to just kind of take it with a grain of salt. Some people know the value of their knives. So let's see. I looked up, again, buy it now, buck knives on eBay to see kind of like, is it just all buck knives or is it the vintage ones? And it looks like pretty much, look, even just this blade, like, yeah, the high carbon steel knife blade. It looks like pretty much a lot of the buck knives are going well, right? So, you know, $149. This is just looks like the sheath that you would hook onto your belt. There's a lot of them. Yeah, so keep an eye out for buck knives. 101 work 101. That reminds me, I haven't seen a video from, this is totally not reseller related, but there's a channel I like to watch called High Carbon Steel Love. And, oh gosh, what's his name? But he goes out in the woods and he's like testing knives and like survival stuff and like testing out camping gear and cooking in the woods. And anyway, this reminded me of him. So he's a fun channel to watch. Let's see. Kaylee says at the Goodwill last week I saw a bunch of ski clothes, especially the spider kind. I picked up a bunch of them for $20. 3 of the, 1 coat, 1 jacket, 2 pants. Nice. I hope they bring you lots of money. Okay, next up, was that it? That was it. Okay, so the caboodle. Sunny shared the caboodle. She says, I love selling and they sell quickly and pretty easy to ship. So vintage caboodles. And did I pull? Okay, I did. So this one sold for $30. And you know, honestly, I see these out and I never pick them up because sometimes they look kind of like grimy. Because, you know, especially if you're wearing makeup and spraying hairspray. But honestly, it wouldn't really take that much to clean them up because they're plastic. Just a good wipe down and you're good to go. So, hang on. The guys are stopping the timer. Thanks, Fran. Okay, so Sunny's channel, or rather her Instagram is Where Is My Robot? Oh, look, are you doing merch? Good. So I just looked. I haven't followed. Click follow. I'm following you. Haha. So what is this? Major League Reading. Oh, cute. Okay. Oh, and she's got a cat. So perfect. So I was looking. That's me. That's anything. So I was looking up the caboodles. So let's take a look. I looked on eBay. Did I sort or did I just go for it? No, I did. Okay, good. So I'm looking at, and honestly, especially if they look gross at the garage sales, you can get them for cheaper because then you can just like wipe them down and make them look nice. It probably wouldn't take that much to get them looking up to snuff, right? So here's one. I'm guessing that the more vintage ones sell better. like these old ones that are like from when I was younger. Yeah, 25 bucks. That's pretty good. 33. Holy moly. Somebody, and this is the thing, people like my age are buying back their youth, and they're buying these caboodles that they had, because I know I had one. Look at this. 21 bucks, 28. Gosh, that brings back memories. Yep. That brings it back. 30 bucks. These are the ones I'm looking at. These like older ones, like when I was younger. $22. Because yeah, if you pick them up, 29. Golly gee. Golly gee. Listen to me. I guess I need to start looking at these a little closer. Okay. All right. Aren't caboodles still sold at regular stores? They might be, but I don't know if some of the vintage style ones are. Like, I think they probably still sell caboodles, but maybe more like, here's this one says brand new, right? But I'm wondering, like some of them that are more like this style, the 80s style, are what the prices are higher on because people are looking at getting the one they had when they were younger. You know, they probably still do make them. Yeah, overnight tote bags and things like that. I don't know if they still make like the same ones. I'll have to look from when we were like the same styles and stuff. Hey, Mary. Let's see. You can throw them in the dishwasher. Oh, that's a good idea. Pop them in the dishwasher, Sonny says. Yeah. Oh, good idea. Vintage caboodles, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so let's see where I am now. So Sunny shared another one. So again, go follow Sunny over at Where Is My Robot? And the next thing she shared was this Timbuktu with the number 2 classic messenger bag. She says also Timbuktu bags have a great return and they don't tend to get marked up at Goodwill. They always seem to be a good find in the bag section. And that's something I've never even heard of this brand before. Yeah, go for it, sugar. He's wanting his bagel. So, okay, so, yeah, I had never heard of this brand before, but yeah, it looks pretty nice. Can y'all see that? Let me hold it up. That's a nice bag. Okay, so what I looked at, thanks, Spencer. I'm missing something in the chat. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, probably still talking about the caboodles. So I looked up Timbuktu bags just so I could see kind of what they look like. And did I select sold? Buy it now, sold? Yeah. Okay, so buy it now, sold. Timbuktu Aviator Convertible Travel Backpack, 119 bucks. Wow. And honestly, I wouldn't have looked at this. If I saw this in the store, I would have thought this is one of those, like, you throw it in the back of your car to keep, I don't even know what I would have thought about this. So, yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't have looked twice at it. Look at this one. Timbuktu Command Messenger Laptop Bag, 125 bucks. This one, 20 bucks. Maybe it's dirty or I don't know, messed up or something. But some of them look pretty good. 65 bucks. Let's see, backpack, 27. This one, diaper bag, $95. I guess because it's kind of like manly. Messenger bag, maybe the messenger bags, but this messenger bag is 28. Maybe it's smaller. It says small. Okay. 119 laptop size. Wow. Okay. I'm going to keep a lookout on these because I like selling bags and purses and stuff. So here's another one. Storage messenger. Wow. Okay. I'm looking like, I mean, some of the prices are kind of up and down on here. Some are 30, some are 100. I'm trying to find a pattern. I'm trying to find the pattern. Oh, well, I guess it's, yeah, backpack. Okay, cool. Okay, boys, I don't know what they're doing. They're like tromping up and down the hall right here. So, next up, we have got Beth has shared, yeah, and this again is something that I would not have looked at. It's My Pillow. Have you guys heard of this? I'm so glad we're doing this because this is something I would have just walked right by. Like, no way I'm buying a pillow. But I mean, I guess these are in, you know, the package and everything. So, My Pillow, what does she say? My Pillows. I had ordered a set of 2 standard queen My Pillows and 2 travel pillows, only opened one of them to try it out. I didn't like it, so I put it in a box in my closet to forget about it. Just listed these 2 travel pillows and the queen one individually today and already sold the standard one and one of the travel ones within 2 hours of listing it. Are you kidding me? For the queen was 35 plus shipping and took a best offer of 32. The travel one took a best offer of 15. Really? I guess I just have to look at these. I mean, and as long as it's still sealed, right? It needs to be sealed up. My pillow. And then here's the travel one. My pillow. I would not have even looked at this. But really, like, sell for 15 bucks. 20, and then what was it on this one? $32. Okay, so then I thought, okay, I've seen her infomercials for my pillow. I've never even. Okay, so I looked up my pillow because I've never heard of them before. And sure enough, these are sold. These are best offer solds. I mean, we're looking at 45 bucks, standard size 31 bucks, queen size 32, 34. What is going on with this pillow? What is so awesome about this pillow? I guess I need to watch more TV because I'm out of the loop. My pillow, queen size. Yep. And they're all like 20, 30, 40 bucks. Goose down feather. Now, I do like a nice down pillow. That's... I'm just floored. $60. 2 classic pillows. Okay. Bolo, my pillow. I'm just, yeah, I keep looking for a lower price. Like, oh, certainly it's just a fluke. Nope. Yeah. I guess I need to see. It's on TV. That's all you need to know. I guess so. Okay, so next up, you know what I didn't do? I don't think I pulled up Nick's channel. Nobody's heard of Nick Hills. Let me pull him up over here. I'm joking. Nick, and Nick shared. Look, hang on, I gotta share his channel. Nick, oh look, I'm live. Andrea. So Nick shared as well, and let me pull up his channel so y'all make sure you go follow him. So Nick and Andrea Hills, right here. No, I've lost this. Here we go. Slide it over so we have everything in order. So Nick shared, and again, this is an SD card, satellite navigation SD card for cars. These things surprise me. Keep your eyes peeled for these bad boys. Honestly, they just look like little cards for the camera, right? But these are satellite navigation SD cards. Oh my gosh, Dave. Okay, so yeah, go follow Nick and Andrea Hills. They put out great information. Fun chats, all the good stuff. So I thought, okay, well, let's look up satellite navigation SD cards. I mean, I guess you just have to look at them to know they're not just like a normal, like, SD card for your, this is my inserting the SD card into my camera. That's how that works, I'm sure. So, satellite navigation SD cards, okay, and I'm doing buy it now. 149 bucks. That's a Subaru one. Are they car specific? Because that one's a Volkswagen. What was this one that you shared, Nick? Tucson. Are they car specific? That's bananas. I'm, again, never heard of this before. Subaru navigation one, 149 bucks. Kia Sportage one, 55 bucks. What? Okay. Yeah, you learned something new. Yep, exactly the same as regular SD cards, new, and they sell. Huh. Hyundai? Okay, I'm going to have to look at these. Because, you know, you see a box full of just, like, random electronics and wires and little doodads like this. Right? I need to start looking at these little cards. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. You learned something new, right? Renault, 55 bucks. What is this one? I can't. Seat? Is that a car that we don't have here? Maybe. Toyota Sequoia. Oh my gosh. So you're telling me I could go down to the pick apart in the junkyard, pull these SD cards out of these old junkers that have SD cards and sell them? I just have to find like where they keep them in the car and take like a hammer and a wrench with me and like get all greasy and look for I can just picture me now, like pulling wires and tubes. I'm gonna find it. Like digging for it. Anyway. Anyway, Hyundai, right? That's what they call it, Dave, right? Hyundai? what do you call it? It's a Hyundai. People update them and get rid of the old ones, but the old ones still sell. Yeah. Okay. All right. I like it. I like it. So you learned something new. All right. Next up. Okay. Okay, Beth. Oh, wait. That was the same one. Never mind. Okay. So again, go follow Nick and Andrea. And then I think I got off on my... Okay, blah, 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 blah. I'm looking down here. Next, okay, this is Benita. Make sure I'm not missing anything. Tut. What? Okay. So, Benita says, Bolo, vintage cast iron. Great keyword is farmhouse. Old pulleys, well pulleys, old light fixtures do well for me. I can pick up cheap at farm auctions and yard sales. I listed 2 of these. They both sold within a couple hours of the same buyer. Listed at $95, took a best offer of $70 each. I didn't pay anything for them. Swapped some inventory with my dad in his antique shop. He had 25 each on them, and on Instagram, I'm Courthouse Market. Oh, we shared already. Okay, Dave is schooling me on how to say Hyundai. Hyundai? Hyundai? Oh, no, that can't be right. Hyundai? No. Hyundai? Do you know what they would do to me if I said Hyundai or Hyundai? No. We'll just stick with Hyundai. Hyundai, right, Kayla? Okay. Hyundai. They would call you out of the saloon if you went in there and said, I'm going to go get in my Hyundai. Okay, sorry. Courthouse Market, yeah. So Benita is Courthouse Market right here. So go follow her on Instagram. And let me find back over here where we were. Okay, so these are really cool. And I do see stuff like this out at estate sales, garage sales and stuff. And normally, they're like really gross looking, right? And dirty and cobwebby. And they look like they've been in the attic and all the roaches and rats have crawled all over them. So a lot of times I just like don't even go near them. But maybe I need to go and get near them and pick them up. That's how we say, but the Koreans know better. Hyundai rhymes with Sunday. Exactly, roping reseller. Right, yeah. So I looked up vintage cast iron light fixtures. And these are some that sold for $120 something. They really rigged them all up and got them going. And then sconce, I don't know how much the best offer was. I didn't pull that up. So I'm looking just at the vintage ones that, I mean, look at this one, $550. Wow. This is like a wall sconce, $70. That's not, okay. And here's another one. Vintage 5 light fixture. Wow. $229. So yeah, I think it's time to look at those a little bit more. I mean, look at this one. Just this like, I would not probably have picked this up. It's cool looking though, honestly. That's pretty cool. Okay, so keep a lookout for those. Somehow some of these vintage retro style ones got mixed in. This is cool. I like that. Just wear gloves, right? Yeah, Jean, you got to check out the Instagram. All right, so definitely check out picking up these vintage cast iron things. And then Courthouse Market on Facebook as well. Oh, good. So I shared your Instagram, and this is your Courthouse Market Facebook page. So you got to check that out too. Let me like it right now while I'm here. Like. It has been liked. Okay, next. Oh, okay, and then, so again with the cast iron, Benita shared, here's a well pulley. I buy everyone I see because they always sell quick. She says that on Pinterest too. Okay, so I thought, okay, well, let me look up like cast iron pulleys as well. So again, and this is like the stuff do you guys watch Terminal 99? He always picks up cool stuff like this, you know? So yeah, you pick up these old pulleys and things. I picked up a pulley, but I think the kids took it, and it's like it's on the play structure out there, I think. I don't know what happened to it. It's somewhere. Okay, so yeah, definitely take a look at pulleys, because, yeah, that's awesome. I'm looking at the prices, seeing like some little ones, big ones with hooks. Pretty cool. Yeah, $50. So I want to get an idea of like, okay, well, if I see them out there, what kind of price should I look for paying so when you see me just scrolling, like I'm trying to think in my mind, okay, this is kind of like the average that I'm seeing these selling for, you know, 30 bucks, 40 bucks, some 20, if they're bigger, more or less. So maybe I shouldn't pick them up for more than $5 or something like that. So yeah, that's what's going on in my head when I'm scrolling really quickly, like, okay. What do I, for old clothing lines, police bedrooms, oh my gosh. What do people do with those? Tree houses, and like, you get like the pulley and the bucket down on the bottom. I'm not even gonna read your Dave is writing. So yeah, or like a dumbwaiter, or is that what that's called? A dumbwaiter that goes up and down, and when you're living in Richie Rich's house. Or what else would you use it for? Probably sailing, I'm guessing. You know, you got things like that. Steampunk, exactly, Angela. Thank you. Save me. Save me. Okay, next. Let me make sure I'm not missing anybody. Okay, Trisha shared. Okay, good. I did open that. She said, Calico Critters and their accessories. Easy to list, quick to sell. Even naked, they seem to do well. Hey, you rhymed. Good job. So, Trisha shared Calico Critters, and in the UK, they call them more Sylvanian Families. But here, we call them more Calico Critters. Is that funny? So, I looked them up using Sylvanian Family. But these are them. They're like little velvety animals and stuff, right? Love them, mommy. Are you watching with the sound off, Nick? You sound like my mom. My mom's like, I like to watch your videos. I just don't turn the sound on. Okay, well. So here's the Calico Critters / Sylvanian Families. Some are selling. And I was looking for, because when I searched, there were some new ones on there. But I know generally if I'm out, I'm not going to find them new in the box. Generally, probably. So I searched for used ones, because I'll probably find them loose, right? Probably. Solds and things like that. So here's a little panda family, sold for $15. And the little clothes, those don't go, that didn't go for that much. $16. Here's a whole bunch for $24.99. Here's a little family, or, well, they're just all sorts of parts, $30. But if you get them cheap, you know, just like with some of the little pet shops, it's probably kind of like, I'm guessing the same vein, like some of them are more desirable than others. And yeah, so that's that. And some people, when they're getting rid of them, might just be like, give me a dime for that little piggy. So $31.99, that's cute. Oh, look. But $3.49 is, you know. Still, okay. So keep your eye out for Sylvanian Families. Calico Critters. Look at these ones. See? Cats. Siamese cat family, $85. That's right. We are the only country that calls them Calico Critters. Everybody else calls them Sylvanian Families. Oh, cool, Kayla. I know, and I know Rachel does, like fake Rachel. She sells Sylvanian Families a lot. Oh. I'm looking to see again too. Like, okay, some of them. Look at her. Is she wearing a wig? Okay. Anyway, bunnies, $14.99. Maybe the cats do better. What are these little things? Those are chipmunks. Okay. Okay, cool. So, and then Trisha, her Facebook and her eBay store is EMU Island Treasure Co. So here it is on Facebook, and I'm going over liking right now. Boop, like. Okay, so let me switch back over here. Gina said, grab them. I got their little ice cream truck with all of the pieces, and 3 families for $4.99. Cool. Maury says they call them Calico in Canada too. Cool. Okay, so you guys, this has been really good, and I think I like this format even better, where the friends are sharing their bolos, but then we go pull them up on eBay and look at the solds too, so we can kind of get an idea of like what exactly we should look for with the item, the bolo that's being shared, so that it's not just straight by all of, that particular thing. So this has been really good. So if you haven't, go over and join International League of Thrifters and join in the Bolos for next week. It's a great way to share, a great way to join in the conversation with other resellers. And if you've got social media platforms that you want to get shared, I can definitely share those with everybody. So next is I did well with the moles. Ooh, cool. I'll have to look those up. Okay, so thanks so much for watching, you guys. If you have not already, go over there and leave a thumbs up and subscribe. And if you're watching later, leave your own bolo down in the comment section for us to peruse later. And I will talk to you guys next time. Have a great day. I did it again. Where's the button? Here it is. Bye, guys. See you later.